Welcome to Rita's Room. I'm Rita, and this is my room. This is your spiritual electronic salon where we do the spiritual exercise of saying affirmations, doing a guided meditation, and exercising our belief that we are enough, knowing that we are enough. And this is your weekly wake-up call, or is however often you watch this show, because why are we waking up? We were already awakened, and what we're doing is we're staying awake, because this is the most exciting time in the history of the planet. We're creating a community of choice, choosing peace on this planet in our lifetime. And this is the year of initiation, and we're coming to a close of the year of initiation. But this is our experience when you're watching this show, when you're going through this meditation, which is the shadow. We're going to be working with the shadow. Our focus this week is gratitude. And, every week we have a different focus and we have a different meditation with affirmations that are supporting the work that we're doing in the meditation, and the choices and the decisions and the intention that we hold to create peace on this planet in our lifetime. That's what we're doing here together every week in Rita's Room. So I'm very happy to be here. I love being here with you. And every week I like to begin with this week's affirmations. Blessings are abundant in my life. I am fully supported as I embrace life. I appreciate all of the good I experience each day. I assimilate each moment and each new idea easily and effortlessly. Okay, so this week we're working with gratitude, and gratitude is this wonderful, wonderful energy. It's a force. It's a real energy force, which I say real, I mean that it actually has its own energy, that it goes out into the world and it comes back to you, and it comes back to you as itself. So in other words, the more you have to be grateful for, the more it gives you to be grateful for. So you continue to have gratitude and to appreciate everything in your life, to notice what is good and wonderful and pure and beautiful in your life, to focus on gratitude, to focus on appreciation, to bring appreciation, because it's so important now for us to appreciate what we have. I am fully supported as I embrace life. Know that you are fully supported as you embrace life. Know that you can assimilate each moment and each new idea easily and effortlessly, because things are happening fast now, folks. Things are happening fast. So you want to feel commanding, you want to feel present, you want to feel senior, you want to know who you are, feel gracious, experience gratitude. That is what gratitude is. And again, we're going to work with the shadow. So every week I like to do our Hatter, because, Hatter is an important part of who we are, knowing that we are enough. Because, as it turned out, the way that we decided to come in through the birth canal, we came with a veil of forgetfulness and also the belief that we're not good enough. And so we've been using psychology, and we've been using self-help and the human potential movement and the New Age movement and all our religions, teaching us over and over again, not only are we good enough, but that we are just exactly what we're supposed to be, who we're supposed to be, doing what we're supposed to be. And this is the most powerful time in the history of the planet. We are consciously making choices to stay awake and to evolve consciously. Our DNA is changing. Our bodies are changing. We are moving into a whole new world. And you're here every week doing this work. Together, we are creating peace on the planet in a lifetime. There is nothing better or more important than that. Because when you create peace within yourself, you're going to trickle out. It's a ripple effect, and it's going to move out, and then it's going to come back to you. So that's pretty exciting. So, all right, so let's do Hatter. Taking in a deep breath, breathing deeply, I have enough. Exhale fully, I am enough. Inhale deeply. I do enough. Exhale fully. I achieve enough. Inhale deeply. I have enough. Exhale fully. I am enough. Inhale deeply. I do enough. Exhale fully. I achieve enough. And one more time. Inhale deeply. I have enough. Exhale fully. I am enough. Inhale deeply. I do enough. Exhale fully. I achieve enough. All right, that's Hada. I love Hada. And remember, the universe knows what you're talking about. The universe is with us on this. So if you're feeling a little bit less than, then just go right ahead and say, right now, I am saying Hada. And the universe will help you. Remember, you want to be happy, certain, powerful. You want to be capable. You want to be commanding, present, senior. Know yourself fully and know your graciousness. Come from grace. So our meditation this week is the shadow. Doing the shadow work is important. The shadow lives in our reality, whether we like it or not. The shadow is there. We can't be without our shadow. The shadow is a part of us. And so we don't want to deny our shadow. We don't want to keep it out, exclude it from our experience. What we want to do is acknowledge it and befriend it, become its friend and have it be our friend, become allies with our shadow. And you know, what is the shadow? The shadow is just the darker part of self. And so they can work together, the dark and the light can work together to be in harmony so that we can create the foundation of integrity in authorship in creating our reality. Remember, this is the most exciting time to be alive, so reclaim your power now with gratitude. So let's go and say the affirmations. Blessings are abundant in my life. I am fully supported as I embrace life. I appreciate all the good I experience each day. I assimilate each moment and each new idea easily and effortlessly. All right, so what are we talking about here? We're talking about initiation sparked by ending the constricting relationships in our life. This is a time where all of those old patterns and all of those negative experiences that we create over and over and over again, that we just have to let go of them. We can't take our baggage with us into the new world, into the new world order of our own making. We're creating it all. We know that now. We have science agreeing with us. We have metaphysics agreeing, physics is agreeing, our religions agree. We all see everywhere in every arena of our thinking. And the future is here now. We can be open to the future and have a relationship with our future self. That relationship, you want to have a good relationship with your future self. You've heard me say this many times, how important it is. You want your future self to be happy. You want your future self to be healthy. You want your future self to be wealthy. All of the things to feel abundant, to have the goodness and the grace of a life that feels good and that happiness. So that has to happen now. That has to be in your moment right now. You need to feel happy right here and right now. So how do you feel happy right here and right now when something's going on in your life that just doesn't feel good? It just doesn't feel good, and it doesn't, there's just nothing that you're going to do about it. You know, you need to take a deep breath, first of all. Take your power back. Know that you are a powerful creator and that you created whatever this experience is for yourself. And because you created it, because you created the experience, you can also uncreate it. You're the one who has the power within you to change it. You can edit the script. And so what would that look like? You work with it, you process it, you do a little bit of processing. What do I think, feel, and believe that's allowing this experience in my reality right here and right now? Okay, let's do this together right now. Think about something that's going on in your life that you would rather wasn't. Simple. Think about something that was going on in your life right now that you would rather wasn't. All right, you got that? Now I want you to ask yourself this. What do I think? What do I feel? What do I believe about this? Remember, it's what you would like to be different. What you think about it that's allowing, remember I'm using this word here, allowing this experience in my reality. And now when we go into the meditation, I want you to take that with you. And in this meditation, we're going to do the release work. We're going to connect to the shadow, and we're going to have an alliance. We're going to create an alliance with the shadow so that we can come out of this meditation with the wherewithal to be present in the moment and to change our reality right here and right now. So take a deep breath. Get yourself comfortable wherever you are. You have nothing else to do right this minute but be here and listen. Just allow the meditation and follow it. And let's meditate. So you're going to see our little dolphin friends in front of you. And now, because we have such a wonderful team here, you get to see me doing the meditation. So you know that I'm right there with you. And just close your eyes, and you're going to listen to the sound of my voice and the sound of the music that comes through, which is Rita's theme that was channeled for me to the very first meditation that I ever channeled for audio. It's very special music because it has healing in it. So let's just think of that healing energy. Deep at the center of your heart, there's enough love to heal the whole planet. And right now we're going to use that love to heal ourselves. Yes, we are. We're going to use that love to heal ourselves. And we're going deeper and deeper and more relaxed in 5. Just breathe in and feel you breathing, coming in through your nostrils and going down into your center, right out of your belly button, and see your breath as a circle coming in and going out, coming in and going out, and 4, going deeper, going deeper, 3, 2, and 1. We're asking to come from unconditional love. Feel the unconditional love filling you up, filling you up, filling you up. And the healing light is filling you up, filling you up. And you're sitting here not in your safe place. No. You're sitting here on the edge of the unknown. And there's a beam of light, a beautiful beam of light, transparent in nature, and yet it's strong and vibrant, and you can sit on it, and you can stand on it, and you can feel safe and secure on this beam of light. And you get yourself very comfortable on the beam of light, and you suddenly realize that there's nothing under you, and there's nothing around you, and that you're just suspended in nothingness. You're suspended in nothingness but this beam of light. And you're going faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, and you're moving quite at the speed of light. And so you're wondering about what's going to happen to the beam of light as you move faster than the speed of light. And then suddenly you become one with the light. You become one with the light, and your whole body feels like it's immersed in a wonderful bath of delightful experience. And you can feel your whole body feeling immersed in this wonderful bath of delightful experience as light and you become one. And you can feel the goodness. You can feel the goodness of your being, and you can notice that separate from your goodness, but as a part of it too, is a shadow self, a dark, gray shadow self. And with that light, as you are the light, as you can be the light, you can see your shadow. And your soul and your higher self are with you, and all of the angels that watch over you are with you, guiding you, supporting you, allowing for this meeting with that shadow side of self. All of the ugly thoughts that you've ever had, all of the feelings of hate and envy and jealousy, all of the feelings that seemed despicable to you, that caused you so much judgment and criticism of self and others. That's all the stuff that was picked up by the shadow. But beyond all of that stuff, beyond all of that gook and dreary stuff that wasn't the truth anyway, there's something else that the shadow does. The shadow is always with you. You don't lose your shadow. It needs to be acknowledged. It needs to be known. So perhaps, as you see so clearly the face of your shadow, as you see so clearly the face of your shadow, ask it now what it needs from you, what it wants from you, and how you can transcend all of the gook that turns into judgment, that turns into martyrhood, that becomes self-pity, how you can change that, how you can rise above it, how you can reach the pinnacle, the mountaintop, the huge, huge mountaintop, the highest mountain in the land of any place, the highest mountain in the land of any place that you can design in your imagination is your mountaintop of gratitude, the great, huge mountaintop of gratitude. And you, on your beam of light, find that you're at the very, very bottom of the mountain. And there's a pain. As you feel as though there's nothing to be grateful for, and that your life is not worth living. It's not true. But each and every one of us has had that thought. So together here, together in this meditation, your personal beingness, allow yourself to know and nurture and love the shadow that doesn't believe it deserves to be. For it's so sad. And there is no reason for this sadness, for your shadow serves a purpose. It's there to gather. It's always with you. So allow your shadow to know its purpose. Tell it that you're grateful for its being there with you all this time. And together you can decide. You can make choices. You can change your attitude about that stuff, that gook. And you can start to let go of it. Just let go of it. And you can begin to climb that mountain, climbing the mountain step by step, higher and higher. And with each step, you remember one more thing that you have to be grateful for. You're grateful for those kids that you love so much. You're grateful for that person in your life. You're grateful for those people, that job, that experience, that wonderful, delightful meal that you had. You're grateful for being alive. You're grateful for your body, for being healthy and strong. I am grateful for my body for being healthy and strong and taking me where I need to go, protecting me, allowing me to be in the physical. Yes, I'm grateful for being in the physical, for experiencing this incredible playground called life. Yes, you're reaching the top. You're getting closer to the top. You're just one group of steps away from the top, and you suddenly see at the top your dream, your destiny, your future, filled with gratitude, filled with love, filled with experience, wonderful, wonderful experience. And you're up there at the top of that mountain, and your arms are just out, reaching out, receiving, receiving, receiving abundance, receiving prosperity, receiving love, feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. The beam of light is there for you. You step from the mountain of gratitude onto the beam of light, and you go into the adventure of the unknown, knowing that your future is bright and brilliant. You go into the future knowing that it is bright and brilliant, and that you choose life. I choose life. You are filled with gratitude, spontaneous joy. And you see the figure, the loving figure with that shadow self on that beam of light. And the shadow disappears and the beam of light disappears, and you're in your future self. So beautiful, so very, very beautiful in your future self. We're going to count up from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you'll be back in your body, feeling safe, feeling full, feeling energized. Yes, 1, 2. Take a deep breath. Feel your fingers and your toes coming back. 3, 4, and at the count of 5, you'll open your eyes. And 5. Open your eyes. Open. Okay. Welcome back. That was a very, very exciting meditation, the shadow. We are blessed and we feel fully, absolutely fully aware of what our power is. We know our own power. We feel our power. We know that we create our own reality, and because we do, we know how powerful we are. And that is what we want to do right now, is take our power back from all of the institutions that have created dis-ease and disharmony in our life. Take your power back from all of the beliefs and all of the baggage that you've taken with you over and over and over again, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. It's time for it to end. Enough is enough, and you are enough, and you are making positive, healthy choices now. This is a community of choice. We are choosing peace on this planet in our lifetime, and this is the year of initiation. And so it's your job to initiate that change, by changing from feeling stress, distress, from feeling angst, from feeling dread, to feeling happy, knowing your happiness, affirming that you are happy, feeling the grander love and healing. You can separate from the ordinary, and you can engage and embrace the extraordinary of who you are and the world that's becoming all new. That's happening now. This is a wonderful, powerful time to be alive. And each week we say these affirmations because repeating them over and over again, we say them all week long. So let's go ahead and say this week's affirmations. Blessings are abundant in my life. I am fully supported as I embrace life. I appreciate all the good I experience each day. I assimilate each moment and each new idea easily and effortlessly. All right, I assimilate easily and effortlessly. you know, we're having a little new thing happening here. There's been a little bit of talk about a potential of TVC TV, this beautiful studio where we do our show every week, is possibly going to be closing. There's some talk about public access television not being as available as it has been in the past. And so our viewers, I'm appealing to you all. I'm appealing to my online viewers as well as my Tualatin Valley viewers here in the greater Portland metropolitan area to go to a website that we'll have posted. It's Support TVC TV, and to go there and to say that you support us, that you want to see us continue our programming here. Because public access, you know, it is about freedom of speech, and it is a wonderful resource, and we have been very happy here. We love our studio, so we would like to continue to do this. Now, we will be on the air, and we will be, because I've been watching my show for the last 15 years, and I'm going to keep watching my show. So we're going to be here, but I would love to hear from you. I would love your support. I know that I have so many viewers out there, wherever you are, those of you in England and in Australia and in Germany, write in and say that you love this show and that you want it to continue. So, all right, so this is what we do here every week on Rita's Room. I love you, and you know what? We're going to be back every week to say our affirmations, to say the meditation, and to do Hatha. So I love you, and I'll see you next time.